So imagine this. You live in a house where there is so much stuff throughout your basement, your attic, your bedrooms, kitchen, living room, dining room. So imagine you're walking through this house that we've created, this image in our minds of all the surfaces are covered. There are piles of things on the floor, stacks, heaps. All the shelves are double rows of books or knickknacks or whatever. And as you slowly walk through this house, you notice how still, and not really in a good way, how still and stagnant the air feels. It feels like the items can't breathe. You know, it feels like the house is tired. It feels like dim and gloom and grunge and tiredness. And it's not that we're judging the house or the owner, whoever owns this house, but in this visualization, you own this house. And this is your undealt with grief and emotions in this house. So you're moving through this house and it feels stagnant and tired and dusty and grim. And you don't really feel like you can access the items that are there. They feel like they're under some sort of force field or shield or layer. And it doesn't feel like you have permission to touch anything. I want you to take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. Again, deep breath in and slowly let it out. And one more. So we're here in this house, this stagnant, tired house, without permission to touch, but it is all yours. And I want you to pick one thing. Imagine one item and place your hands onto it. Hold it. What are its textures? What feeling does it hold inside of it? How does light interact with it? Can you turn it? Can you lift it? Can you pour love into it? Or does it pour love into you? Do you feel nothing towards it? Do you want to feel something towards it? Open your eyes if they were closed. Whatever that is that you had your hands holding, in your imagination, of course. Write it down in your journal. Write down what it was, what it looked like, everything, what it felt like, and see if it reminds you of anything in your life that you are grieving. Write about it. And that in itself will help you grieve a little bit. And you might notice some things as you go on about your day. There might be things that you're willing to let go that you don't have to pressure yourself into. Because that's really, really important when it comes to stuff. If you have to pressure yourself, there's something there that isn't dealt with, that you need to deal with, regardless of whether you let go of the physical stuff or not. The grief still needs to be processed. And so go into your own mental haunted house that we've created here together and investigate.